Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Carnival of Human Wonders. Prepare to be amazed by the fantastical feats of your own body. Ever fancied being a superhero? Guess what? You're closer than you think. Our first stop, regeneration. Those slimy salamanders regrowing their tails have nothing on us. Scientists just discovered that humans can regenerate cartilage. That's right, the stretchy stuff in your joints. Particularly in your ankles. It's like they're on regeneration steroids. The knees? Well, they try. The hips, though, they're the lazy ones in this regenerative race. Did you know the rate of cartilage repair is faster in your ankles, slows down in the knees, and takes a coffee break in the hips? It's like different departments of a company. Some work overtime, and some are perpetually on a lunch break. Hey viewers, bend your ankle. Feel that? That's your superpower in action. Now, try the knee. Not so super, huh? Moving on to our visual virtuoso, the human eye. It processes an insane 600 million bits of visual info per minute. Light travels through the cornea, gets transformed into electrical signals, and voila! The world appears, all in a few milliseconds. If your other senses feel left out, don't worry. Your skin, ears, nose, and tongue are also sending data. But let's face it, they're not winning any races against the eyes. It's like comparing a sports car to a tricycle. And for the hydration enthusiasts, your brain is practically swimming with 73% water. Lose just a tiny bit, and you turn into a grumpy cat. Tired, forgetful, and no fun at parties. Other organs are water fans too. Lungs love their 83% water content, muscles are flexing at 79%, and even your bones are holding a water party at 31%. Stay tuned as we plunge deeper into the mysteries of the human body. Ever wondered how many organs you have? Scientists are still debating. Some say, hey, we found a new organ, the mesentery. Others are like, meh, seen it. It's like rediscovering the wheel and calling it innovative. Picture this. Your brain, a master of multitasking, processes about 48 thoughts per minute. That's 2,880 thoughts per hour, and a staggering 69,120 thoughts a day. And you thought your social media feed was busy. Every minute, your brain is like a thought factory, churning out ideas. That's like writing a short story every hour. Talk about productivity. All right, audience, quick challenge. Try to count your thoughts for a minute. Ready, set, go. And time's up. Lost count? Welcome to the complexity of the human mind. The brain's multitasking skills are legendary. But here's a twist. It's all an illusion. Your brain is actually a master switcher, rapidly toggling between tasks. It's like a TV remote flipping channels at the speed of light. Ever felt your attention span waning? Blame it on your brain's love for channel surfing. It's like trying to watch 5 TV shows at once. Now, let's blink into the world of micro-naps. Every time you blink, your brain takes a micro-break. Researchers found that blinking boosts attention and acts like a tiny energy shot. Who knew blinking could be so productive? Think of blinking as your brain's version of hitting the refresh button. It's like a mini power nap for your overworked neurons. Speaking of neurons, these tiny brain cells are firing up to 1,000 impulses per second. That's a whole lot of brain chatter. With around 86 billion neurons, your brain is a bustling metropolis of thoughts and reactions. Your brain's neurons are like social butterflies, always chatting and making connections. Imagine hosting a party with 86 billion guests. Now that's a networking event. As we wrap up this brainy journey, let's marvel at its ability to focus amidst chaos. At a noisy party, your brain can zero in on a single conversation. It's like having a superpower to mute the world and tune into what matters. Did you know your skin is a data goldmine, transmitting a million bits of sensory information every second? It's like your own personal Wi-Fi, constantly sending signals to the brain. Now, let's talk about the unsung heroes of our senses, taste buds. These mini computers on your tongue decipher the code of flavors. But wait, there's a twist. They can also smell. Turns out, taste and smell are BFFs in the sensory world. Next time you savor that pizza, remember, it's a team effort between your tongue and nose. Talk about a dynamic duo. Here's something to chew on. Your body regenerates completely every 10 years. Yep, you're not the same person you were a decade ago, literally. It's like getting a body software update. Feeling different from your old self? Blame it on your body's version of a system reboot. New decade, new you. Now let's talk vision. Your eyes capture images in just 13 milliseconds. That's faster than the blink of an eye. Your brain's visual processing speed is the envy of every high-speed camera out there. If your eyes were cameras, they'd be the most advanced models on the market. Fast, efficient, and always ready to capture life's moments. Ever wondered why you can't tickle yourself? It's your brain, filtering out the sensations it expects. So, no self-tickling pranks? Your brain's too smart for that. Trying to tickle yourself is like trying to surprise yourself with a party. Your brain always sees it coming. Before we wrap up this sensory exploration, here's a cool fact. Your body emits a weak light, invisible to the naked eye. That's right, you're glowing right now. You're not just radiant in personality, but also literally luminous. Alright folks, it's time to get your pulses racing as we jump into the heart of the matter, literally. Let's explore the cardiovascular wonders that keep you ticking. Your heart, a fist-sized powerhouse, beats about 100,000 times a day. That's more committed to its job than any employee of the month ever. If your heart were a musician, it would have the most consistent rhythm section. No drum machine can match its relentless beat. Now imagine this. Your blood vessels, if laid end to end, would circle the earth not once, not twice, but over 2.5 times. It's your personal global network, more extensive than the internet. Next time you feel small, remember, you have enough blood vessels to wrap around the planet. That's some serious mileage. And here's a heart stopper. Your heart can keep beating even when separated from your body. It's got its own electrical impulse. Talk about being independent. Your heart's like that one friend who keeps dancing even after the music stops. It just keeps going. Now, to the life force, blood. This red river in your veins is a true miracle worker. It delivers oxygen, fights infections, and even has a repair kit for damaged vessels. Think of your blood as the ultimate delivery service, faster than any courier, bringing vital goods 24/7, no holidays or weekends off. Your blood also tells stories. Scientists can learn about your lifestyle, diet, and even places you've lived just from a drop of your blood. It's like a biological journal. If blood could talk, it would have endless tales to tell. But don't worry, it's sworn to secrecy. But wait, there's more. Did you know that your heartbeat changes with the music you listen to? Slow tunes calm it down, while upbeat music gets it racing. Next time you need a natural pacemaker, just hit play on your favorite playlist. Music to your ears and your heart. As we wrap up this heartening segment, remember, your heart and blood are more than just parts of your body. They're the rhythm and flow of life, keeping you dancing to the beat of your own drum. Your lungs, the unsung heroes of your body, tirelessly work day and night. Did you know that you take about 20,000 breaths a day? That's some serious airtime. Imagine this. The surface area of your lungs is roughly the same as a tennis court. You're carrying around a sports arena inside you. These spongy organs aren't just for breathing. They're like an internal air filter. They protect you from pollutants and even some bacteria. Talk about a breath of fresh air. Your lungs are like the world's most efficient vacuum cleaners, but thankfully, they don't come with a noisy motor. Now, here's a gasp-worthy fact. When you breathe in, your lungs take in more than just oxygen. They're also grabbing a little piece of history with air molecules that could have been around for centuries. Breathing in ancient air? It's like your lungs are time travelers, capturing bits of the past with every breath. And get this, your left lung is smaller than your right to make room for your heart. It's like they're good neighbors, giving each other space to do their thing. If your organs had a neighborhood watch, your heart and lungs would be the best of buddies, always looking out for each other. Your lungs also have a rhythm, syncing with your emotions and activities. When you're relaxed, they take it easy, but when you're excited, they're ready to party. Feeling breathless in a suspenseful movie? That's your lungs getting in on the action. They're quite the movie buffs. And for the finale, did you know that when you exhale, you're not just releasing air, but also a little bit of water? You're like a walking, talking humidifier. Next time you're feeling dry, just breathe out. You're more hydrating than you think. Alright, my fantastic fact finders. As our journey through the extraordinary human body comes to a close, it's your turn to keep the adventure alive. If you've been amazed, amused, or even just mildly entertained by today's whirlwind tour, smash that like button. It's like giving a high five to your screen, except you won't leave a smudge. Got a quirky fact about the body we missed? Maybe your own body has a superpower or two? Drop a comment below. We're all ears and lungs and hearts and brains. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. It's absolutely free, and you'll be the first to embark on our next thrilling exploration. Plus, rumor has it, every new subscriber gets a virtual high five from the universe. Until next time, keep the wonder alive, and see you on the brighter, brainier side of life. Catch you in the next video.